To be fair, at least I didn't have to pay for this one. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to more Harsh Survive. Sorry, that was my will to live leaving my body through my mouth. Yeah, as I said, hi everyone. Welcome back to Harsh Survive 4. This is the newest DLC, or I like to say the content pack, as Paradox has been calling it, which I've been given early. This video might not go up early, but I've been given this early, and I do need to state that in case you think I've been paid off by Paradox. So this is Battle of the Bosporus, which adds new focus trees to Turkey, Greece, and Bulgaria, and is sort of a mini DLC to bridge the gap between the next big DLC, which I am personally a big fan of. I know a lot of people would kind of like to see a lot of new stuff being added and not just a few focus trees, but personally, I'd much rather have this than wait another goddamn year for a full DLC. And a few months ago, you can all remember that I actually went ahead and did a little series where I was looking at the worst focus trees in the game and how, you know, some countries still don't have focus trees. So to add just a few more to go through is, well, it's kind of free real estate for me. So here we are. It's the usual start date, 1936, and there is now a glowing red line around, well, this area of the map, which is the no blowing stuff up area. So yeah, there's a whole bunch of new focuses to go through for these three nations, and like I said, this is a mini content pack. I think they just call it a nation pack or something like that, and like I just said, I have no problem with these whatsoever, but I also didn't have to pay for it, so enjoy paying for it, suckers. Now, the big new DLC after this, which is just a mini DLC like I said, is actually called Barbarossa, at least the update is, so I'm hoping that'll add the Soviet Union, but if that doesn't add a new focus tree for the Soviet Union, that kind of be like making a DLC called Waking the Tiger and adding a Germany focus tree. But yeah, memes aside, I'm pretty sure that's obviously going to mean a new Soviet focus tree, and I'm hoping a new Finnish one, and maybe a stretch an Italian one, but I'm kind of doubtful on that one. That might get its own one at some point, but I'm holding out because the Italian focus tree, oh, it's bad. Alright, so we're starting off. I'm going to do all three of these nations. Not in this video, obviously, but I will be doing all three of them. And we're going to start off today with Turkey, which I think will probably be the most interesting one to play as. Okay, first complaint. It's a really big focus tree. And let me guess, all of these are going to take 70 days. Yep, for the most part, these are... that's a lot of 70-day focus... God. Oh my god, yeah, I've made this clear before, but I'm not a big fan of the old 70-day focus tree stuff, because for the most part in these DLCs, or focus trees in general, even in mods, you always kind of have to rush all the stuff that gives you free land over the stuff that gives you stuff like tech boosts. So by the time you've got halfway down your focus tree and you've got some time to spend, you don't really need land forts that cost 70 days, not including the other 70-day focuses it takes to get down here. Okay, whatever. Alright, this looks interesting though. Obviously, we're going to be going for reforming the Ottoman Empire, which I think is down here, which, we'll see how that goes, really. Alright, first things first, we're going to kick these, well, stinking imperialists out of our land, even though they're not in it, and we're not in it, which is kind of the problem. We need to be in our own land. You know, the cool thing is, if you're a bit of a hoi-for noob, you can now click these little informational videos, and look, it'll load up the latest ISAR Productions merch video. Look, get yourself a History Boy hoodie and a History Boy cap. Look at that. Get it now. Link in the description. Oh my god. Look at that. I have no idea what that is. It's definitely not a Mauser 93 though. Oh. Got a bit of a Kurdish problem. Oh, the Soviet Union oppose our remilitarization. Now, just for the meme, I'm gonna say no, Soviet Union. You may not pass through the straits, and we're just gonna see if they declare war on me or not. Oh, oh, there you go. Oh my god, that's actually really powerful. That should put us up to basically 100 stability. Oh my lord, you wimp. Oh, Ataturk's dying. Oh, Ataturk do be feeling kind of sick, though. Oh, well, here comes trouble. Oh, no. They've got Batman on their side. There we go. And we don't even have to deny that we killed them because, well, we did quite publicly. All right, so we got our first election. We got this guy in charge, and we still have the buffs of Mr. Adturk, and I'm not too sure how we actually go about getting down to here because we need to get the Artman loyalists. I have no idea what I'm doing. Oh, no. Well, there you go. He's dead. All right, so I had to do a quick reload because I got the wrong guy in charge. I needed to get this wonderful plastic man, and now we're doing a little something called a pro gamer move. We also get this cool option to get foreign investment, and as you can see, we can get up to 3 building slots and 3 military factories if we get lucky, and we get a whole bunch of these investment opportunities with people. So Turkey pretty strong. All right, I'm hoping this is the right thing to do. There you go. That's the event we want. We want the Ottoman officers to return to the Sultan. And, well, that's it. I think we've got it after that. Oh, there you go. The provisionary state of Anatolia. And then we can, yeah, there we go. Pivot to the past. Now we just got to win the civil war. There you go. Just immediately force attacked over to Istanbul. And then we just got to, we'll deal with the rest of this. There you go. That wasn't too hard at all. We just took Istanbul and a couple of the victory provinces. And that is, well, hopefully the start of our great empire. That's right, you can't keep me down. Only I can keep me down. Oh, okay, World War II's kicking off. We're in the heat of it at the moment, and the Ottomans, well, we've come back 30 years. There you go, the Ottoman Sultanate is returned, and we are, oh, that's pretty nice color. And, well, first thing we're doing is taking care of a bit of a problem, eh? I think for whatever reason, the Greeks have all put their army on these 2 islands, so I'm just gonna go in. Sometimes I'm just completely oblivious just to how bad the AI actually is in this game, that I could just naval invade Athens, which they left open. Alright, so that wasn't too detrimental, and we now have a whole bunch of land that we have to, well, deal with all the people that want to shoot us there now. But damn, boy. Hey, ain't she pretty? Oh my god. This gives claims all over Austro-Hungarian land. And rekindle imperial sentiment in Hungary, eh? That's an interesting one. I just have a focus that just makes Bulgaria my excuse me? Okay, fair enough. Might have just gotten lucky with our focus, but gonna create a faction called Bulgaria suck my balls. Now, no one's killed Yugoslavia yet, so I am gonna go ahead and take them out. I'm hoping they don't join a faction. If they do, I'm gonna do a quick reload, but as you can tell by my grand battle plan here, I think we've got it in the bag. You ever thought invading Yugoslavia was fun? It's not. Oh. So it's never something I thought I'd actually read. So we're just going down our last bits of focuses down here. We got a free Syria, we got a free Bulgaria, and we invaded Yugoslavia, and we're actually looking pretty decent. Not exactly strong, but you know, not too weak. Oh, hot damn. Okay, so I've just reformed the Ottoman Empire, and now, unfortunately, our Sultan has died, and we now get the first Ottoman Sultana. My favorite snack. Damn, actually has quite a few good buffs as well. Hey, she's a beautiful woman. That weekly manpower plus 3,500 combined with the fact that I think I'm already on, what's the one I'm on? Yeah, if you combine that with this fundamentalism, you get an extra 2,500 with that as well. So we can actually get up quite a bit of manpower, and was gonna need it 'cause we're on extensive already. So need a few more attacks, and now that we've reformed the Ottoman Empire, we actually get a whole bunch of decisions down here to reintegrate stuff into us, and for some reason I can't restore Syria, even though I own it all, so some of these might be a bit bugged, but we're gonna go ahead and invade Saudi Arabia just because no one else to really invade, because Bulgaria suck my balls. Just for clarification, to get the female sultan, you actually have to do a little decision that I didn't even realize was there until I was scrolling down for like 120 political power a while back, and I thought it might come back eventually, but damn, right? Please don't join the Allies. Oh god, I am I'm not making my empire look very nice, am I? The Axis seem pretty weak, so I've taken it upon myself to invite myself to World War II. I didn't actually have enough room for the front line, so this army just consists of Iranians, Iraqis, Afghanistanis, Bulgarians. It's a bit of a coalition. It doesn't look like we've taken them by surprise, though. We are managing to push, but then again, I doubt they were really expecting the Ottoman Empire to come about in 1943. Surprise! I'm highly doubtful we'll be able to actually get any land in any of this, but yeah. Well, we can just try and grab a bit of Hungary. There you go. Look at that. We got Greater Hungary in Bulgaria. Suck my balls. Why do we also just own this? Why do we just have a blob over here? Well. Looky here. Fun's not over. Here comes the horde. Why can I create a collaborative government of the Soviet Union? Where? Sure. What? Turkish Russia. Oh no, just me against the Iron Curtain, all on my own. While the Allies watch me burn. I mean, to be fair, they're not really pushing me that hard. I did try a bit of an offensive, but as you can see, it didn't go too well. But we've killed 2.4 million of them, but that's nothing. Alright, it's 1947. I've tried to no end to try and push through here, but it is me against the world, and I don't really feel like 5-speeding my way through the rest of this game for eternity. But yeah, this is our first game in the new DLC, the new mini DLC, the new nation pack DLC, whatever you want to call it, and how do I feel about the Ottoman Empire? Now obviously there are a whole bunch of different paths we could have gone down, which probably would have been a little bit more interesting than just the little path we got down here. But for the most part, it felt very late game, and by the time I had caught up, well, as you can see, can't really catch up. On top of that, unless I see something somewhere, you could only get free research slots, and you can only get 4 if you join Germany's faction, or you're in a faction with Greater Hungary and they've done restored Austria-Hungary, which is very weird. Which leads me to believe the Ottoman Empire focus tree isn't the best one to go down. Who would have thought that? And there's probably a much better one down here where you can however you get down to this looks very interesting. So maybe I'll give that one a go and come back at some point. And yeah, it was still a fun game, very late game, and our faction, you know, Bulgaria sucked my balls. We did pretty well. I'm pretty sure the Soviets wouldn't be able to take me unless they started nuking me, in which case they could probably easily take me. But yeah, I guess if you really wanted to, you could come back from this. But personally, I want to move on to the next game now and maybe check out Greece or Bulgaria, and then come back to the Ottomans at some point and check out that other focus tree. But until next time, guys, hope you had a fun little look-see at this new DLC, our first game. And yeah, it was pretty fun. Pretty chill, pretty relaxed, and I will leave my rating until I've played the other nations. But yeah, leave a like and subscribe button down below, and I will catch you all in the next video.